Today was about being playful, okay? Learning how to use your body for striking and being curious. How can I infiltrate the defense? In fighting, you have to be creative. You can't just be rigid and think of 1, 2, 3 strikes and that's all you know. You need to think what my partner is not good at, what am I good at? Like if you have more mobility, less mobility, know how to control distance better or not. If you know what your weaknesses are, then you know what you need to avoid. You know what your strength is, you know what's your genius zone, where you want to stay. And then you need to match it with your partner and see, okay, if my weakness is my partner's strength, clearly I know what my partner wants to do. And I'm going to try to avoid it by all means. Sometimes in sparring, unlike in fighting, like when people are getting ready for a match, you are matched up with someone in class that is not your size. If you are in a competitive fighting, this is not the person you would be fighting with anyway. And if you're in a self-defense scenario, you wouldn't be fighting fair. If your tactic is to prolong the fight, your tactic stinks. That's why you need to learn how to sting like a bee, move fast if you're thinking self-defense, and be playful if you think about a skill. And you have to practice both. It takes a long time, so practice slowly. My goal is to not kick the defense. There's no point of kicking where there is a defense. So I want my partner to react. I'm going to start to sell the kick, okay? Because I want him to react to it. As soon as he reacts, I switch. Again, 1, bring it down and switch again. I want to move into the target. So I'm not moving away from it. I'm not kicking 1, 2. I'm kicking 1, drop, open up. 1, drop, open up, kick the inner thigh. So look what happens. 1, 2. I kick, drop, kick inside. He's trying to block. My reaction is I'm not going to let him. I'm going to kick. And we switch. And then I do the same. Block. He fakes the first kick. You have to make them believe you're going to shoot. If you do this, he's not going to react. He needs to believe that I'm going to kick him. That's where I go there. So bring it up fast. This movement with the hip sells it. Fast movement. 1. Now, drop the heel, drop the foot down, step, squeeze. 1, 2. Let's add to that. 1, 2, pam, pam. You want to be more generous, another kick after. Okay, switch every time. Going for defense. 1, then you come back on the opposite. 1, come inside, kick. Again, 1, 2. Kick, kick. I make him defend here. 1, and then I go on the outside. 1, 2, pam, pam, pam. You need to sell the first movement. I want him to react. Now 1, 2, 3, pam. This is how it's going to look like if you're doing it fast. 1, 2, kick, pam, pam, go inside again. Another option if you want to break the tempo a bit. 1, 2, pam, pam. Okay. Switch to the other leg. Based on how he's standing, you can kick, do the same thing. If you make your partner believe that you can kick them from anywhere, find always the opening for their defense, it's very demotivating to fight you. You always feel like, oh, sure, what do I do here? What do I do here? I'm always going to find something to do. You need to recognize where your partner is not covering or where he's covering when it's like, great, I want him to believe that I'm going there, and then I do something else. Sell the first movement so they believe that it's worth defending, and then you do something else. So start here. 1, move inside, kick, pam, pam. Kick, back. So I go down, uppercut, hook, straight punch, kick. And then we switch. Uppercut, hook, straight punch, kick. And we switch every time. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Build the striking on momentum. So I go 1, I created momentum here on this side now. 2, 3, 4, back. Okay? Uppercut, hook, straight punch, pam. So you're moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how my hip is moving. 1, 2, 3, 4. I continue the kick. I continue the momentum I created with the punch. Pam, move in. Targets will be do nothing. Uppercut, hook, pam, face, groin. 1, 2, 3, 4, pam. I'm creating the space that I want. Starting close. Uppercut, hook, punch, kick. That's how it's going to look like. Right now, we're not hitting each other in the face. So uppercut, hook, straight punch, kick. Okay, I bring my knee up, toes to the side. Okay, I meet the kick as soon as I can. I'm not waiting and then kick. And then my partner pushes me. I move into it and then I kick. As soon as I land, I shoot the next kick. If you are landing narrow, you don't have a roundhouse after. 1 step out, then you can kick. Make sense? infinity drill, so it's 1 by 1. Let's go. I'm standing in front of my partner and moving towards the pad. Now my kick is soft. I need to move to this side, away from the pad. So we're starting with shoulders a square. Toes go side, then kick and back. Kick back. Kick back. Okay, 1 minute, you start strong, and then you go stronger. Finish as hard as you can. The pad now, a little bit higher. Okay, so we're not holding for low kick, we're holding a little bit higher just to get a little bit more juice out of my partner. The pad is facing now 45 degrees. You push it a little bit outwards, okay? So you're not absorbing the kick on your body, okay? Kick round, and again, kick, and kick. Good, now do it strong. Good, good. Now, we're gonna do 1 minute on left, 1 minute right. You can switch your fights in so you both time you're kicking with your back leg. Okay, okay, perfect, okay. 2 minutes of work, and then we switch. Now, over, bring it up, and bring it back. Now both, quick. Yeah. So based on your partner's ability to move, okay, 1 minute. You go under or over. Okay. Yeah? Okay, now you don't have to work very fast. Some people cannot jump very high. Go softer. Working on striking, mostly kicks. People tend to forget that they have 4 limbs, not just 2. Kick is an amazing tool to use for distance, close range and far range. So we'll focus on both and the different targets that you can use to control the distance, to control the space. Thank you very much for watching. You can like, subscribe, and make a comment. I promise to get back to you quickly.